Welcome to the 9th grade course registration tutorial for RenWeb, brought to you by the ISP Educational Technology Department. I am your tutorial host today. I'm Dr. Nicole Yimothy, and I'm the ISP Technology Integration Coordinator. For tech support, please remember you can always email us at edtechhelp@isp.edu.pa, or you may visit the Tech Center, which is located above the elementary gym at the top of the stairs down the hall from the nurse. Our offices are open Monday to Friday from 6:45 to 4:30 p.m. daily. Our goal today with this tutorial is to help you remember how to access RenWeb as a student, how to also change your password within RenWeb, and how to walk through the online registration process, put in your request for the coming school year of the next grade level. We're going to go get started today. We're going to need a laptop that has connection to the internet. We're going to need your ISP email address, the district code for RenWeb of IS-PAN, and last but not least, the password. Hopefully you remember what you changed your password to from last year. If you didn't change it, then it may still be ISP12345. However, please remember the password was to be changed and needs to be 6 characters or longer and include at least 1 letter and 1 number. If you need it to be reset, you can come by the Tech Center, or you can email us, or you can try the online reset button. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with going to a web browser. It can be Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox. Chrome tends to be the one with the most difficulties, and we've heard best reports from Internet Explorer or Firefox. We're going to go to the ISP website and use the student quick links and link into RenWeb. So let's go ahead and pop on over to the internet now. So here we are at the ISP website, and we have those short quick links here down for students. Because it's a long list, you'll need to scroll down, and we'll go ahead and hover over and find RenWeb under R. They're in alphabetical order. So when you click on the RenWeb link, it'll take you straight to the ISP portal for RenWeb. Now this is also the portal that parents use as well as teachers, so you'll want to make sure to click the buttons correctly once it's loaded. Just a moment. So here our page is loaded, and we know that we're at the ISP portal because of the logo and the picture of the school. If you've been here before on the same computer, your district code might be saved. If it isn't, this is where you'll type the IS-PAN. Then you'll put in your user ID, which is your school email. So for this sample today, I'm going to put in my email for my student, and I'm going to put in the password that was set for it, or that I have set for it. Please remember to change from parent to student by clicking the radio button and click Login. Please note that if you make 5 failed attempts, the system will lock you out. So please come and get help if you need it after 2 or 3 failed attempts. So once you're logged in, you'll know you're there because your name will be listed here under Welcome Back. And we're going to first review about changing the password. In this case, you would click on Family Information. When the menu pops up, you'll go ahead and choose User and Password. By clicking here, it'll take you to the portal where you can put in your user ID and your current password, and then type in your new password twice. Again, remember the new password must be 6 characters long and include at least 1 letter and 1 number. Please do not change your user ID. This should remain as your school email address so that we can search it in the system and we can link your classes with your files. Now to make your course requests, we'll leave the family information and go to student information. With a quick click, it will open up your area, and in a moment you'll see here course requests. If you do not see the word course requests, it means the window is closed. The window for registering is to close this Friday on the 18th of March. So if you don't see it there, then it means it's closed, and you'll need to contact your advisor, which will then contact the tech department. So to make our course requests, we want to click on Course Requests, and it will open up the portal just for your coming grade level. This will be the grade level you're going to be in next year. So for this tutorial, you should be seeing it say 9th grade course selection for 2016, and a reminder that the deadline is this coming Friday, March the 18th at 3 p.m. Because your freshman schedule is set already for you, you'll see a note here that you're already automatically enrolled in your English, Social Studies, Science, and PE. But there are still some courses for you to select. If you're planning to pursue a Panamanian diploma, you'll want to go ahead and use the selection menu and click on Panama Diploma. If you're not, then you'll leave it blank. You also need to select 1 to 2 math classes. One is required, the second one is optional. And in this case, you'll put one in each drop-down menu. So here I'm going to take Algebra Trig, and I'm going to also want to take Geometry because I'd like double math. Again, if you only want one math, then you just fill in under Math Course 1. You'll also need to select your Spanish level. Here you'll see there's SAL 1 through 4 and Spanish 9. If you're a native Spanish speaker, then of course you'll register into Spanish 9. If you were in SAL 3 this year, then next year you'll be in 4. If you have any questions or concerns, please speak with the counselors to make sure you're in the right Spanish. So I'm going to go ahead and select a Spanish here for my language levels. And since I requested being in the Panamanian Diploma course program for my diploma, I will need to select some Panamanian Studies courses. You'll need to pick one for each of the options, so that one for each semester. Now, if I haven't taken Panamanian Studies in 8th grade, then I'll need to take Early History. If I've taken that, then I will only need to take Modern History and Geography. Lastly, before saving your information, you want to pick your electives. Now here we'll be picking 4 electives. This does not guarantee you receive them, and the numbering of 1, 2, 3, and 4 does not put them in any priority or preference. It's simply to make sure that we have 4 requests from you in addition to a possible interest in study hall. If you do not have an interest in study hall or math lab, then leave this section blank. Your 4 requests will go in based on when your classes are being offered versus when these electives are being offered. By repeating these choices and putting, for example, maybe girls fitness in each box, it will not increase your chance of being able to get that elective. It will limit your chances, as you'll be passed up for other electives that are offered when you have open periods. So make sure to put something different in each of these. We've fixed all the systems, so they should all be available in each of the boxes. So here I'm going to click ceramics, and maybe I'm interested in film and a computer science course. Please remember that in order to take a second level, you have to have completed the first level or be currently passing the first level course. And then I'd like to take another course here. So now, since I'm interested in study hall, I'm also going to select my study hall. One of the very most important steps of this whole process is to make sure to save your work. If you click X out of here without saving it, nothing you've recorded will be saved. So please remember to click Save. When you do it, it will refresh the screen, and at the very top you will see here where it says Updated Course Requests. Now what you do today in your advisory, it will save as long as you've clicked Save. However, it's not submitted as the window is still open. So you can come back and make changes up until the closure date of March 18th at 3 p.m. At that time, whatever is here, whether it is the practice from today or it is your actual request off your form, is what will be submitted under your name and evaluated for your for your schedule. So please remember that if you are practicing today, that you come back before this Friday and correct it to be what you have on your piece of paper that you're turning in to be matched up. Thanks a lot for your time and listening. If you have any questions, ask your advisor, and if you need further support with technology, remember to contact your technology department at edtechhelp@isp.edu PA or come on up to the Tech Center. Have a great day.